So, a very good morning, everyone. Before we start our discussion, let us introduce ourselves first. So, my name is Nur Husnina binti Kaimizam. My matrix number 1220751.
My name is Siti Ilya Fadafina binti Rosmadi. My matric number 1220755.
My name Muhammad Afnan bin Muhammad Zain and my matrix number is 1222450.
Okay, my name is Shoaibah Christina binti Sulaiman. My matric number is 122052. 752.
My name is Muhammad Dafir Fakram bin Azizuddin. My matric number is 1222469.
My name is Nurida Yanatiha binti Ahmad and my matric number is 1220750.
So, today, we are here to discuss the best way to encourage a positive behavior to the children. We have 5 suggestions, which are be a role models, set realistic expectations, communicate, give responsibilities, and show appreciations and encouragement. So, Ilya, will you like to share your opinion?
Yes, I would. Thank you, Husnina. I strongly believe that the most effective encourage positive behavior for the children is be role model. Children, especially when they are youngest, they learn by example. They quickly pick up social cues and habit by absorbing behavior of the people they see around them. If you want children to use please or thank you, you should use it often when speaking with them. The other example, if you want children to clean up after playtime, you should show them how you clean up and encourage them to do as well. Uh, so that for everything we do, the children will follow because the children will looking what we do at house. So if you do not the children do the negative behavior, you do not swear in front of your children. So your children will follow on that harmonious, realistic, positive aura you display in the house and grow into being a similar individual. So do you agree with me, Afnan?
I'm sorry, Ilya. I can entirely agree with the point that you have just mentioned. I do not think that communicating with the children is the most effective way for parents to encourage positive behavior in their children. In my opinion, I would say that set realistic expectations are a better step for parents to encourage positive behavior in their children, because children will do what is expected of because children will do what is expected of them. If parents set high expectations for their children, they will generally live up to those expectations, and if expect very little of them, so they will give very little. For example, if parents expect their children at a university like ours today to get a pointer of 3.75 and above, then their children will try their best to get over 3.75. But the opposite happens if a parent target for a lower pointer. However, as a parent, it is essential to find the right balance of setting expectations that are high without setting their children up for failure or causing undue stress on them when they are unable to reach those expectations. That's all from me.
Okay, excuse me. Can I say something? I strongly agree with the after point, but instead of in my point, I strongly agree. In my opinion, the power of show expression and encouragement are more effective to the parents to show the uh, positive behavior in their children. Power of association, like also the saying thank you, are the most important in front of the children because the children are feel sensitive and also want to be loved, and they feel comfortable around the parents when they get the compliment. It can warm the great others and simply reminding ourselves of the people good qualities. And for the it was chance and can make the strong relationship between the parents and the child. Then encouragement from the parents are the most role opportunities to make the children feel confident in front of them, like also smile in front of them and also listening for the problems, and they don't forget to pay attention to the children because the children also wanted to show what they have to the parents. Just that from my opinion and my point.
So, Shu, I like your point when you state that appreciation and encouragement is the best way, but I like to point out my point, which is give responsibilities is one of the ways for parents to encourage positive behavior in their children. Give responsibilities to your children means that you believe and trust them in whatever they're gonna do. Parents can start train them since they were kid and young. Parents can give them tasks that suitable with their age and match their ability. For example, when they were 3 years old, parents can give them tasks to clean up their own toys. But when they were 12, parents can give them more complex tasks such as clean up the house or wash the dish. That is the one of the ways parents can show their trust to their children. Trust is a love language that should be exist in a family. Children feel more appreciated and responsible to complete their tasks, and of course, they will give 100% of their effort to finish the task. When children are required to do various tasks, they learn self-discipline, time management, empathy, and consequence of action. The research on this subject shown that the children who participate in household chores are more likely to succeed in school, careers, and personal relationship. So I believe here parents should give responsible to kids to encourage positive behavior in their children. So that's all. What do you think, Nina?
I see your point, Akram, but I think that give responsibility is not the best way to make a positive behavior to children. For me, I strongly believe that the most way parents can encourage positive behavior is their children, is communicate with them. This is because communication with children is essential to their relationships and development. For example, that I can give what kind of communication is communication that involves listening and talking, and what should not do with important and valid. Parents can share to their children what should and what should not do with the communication. Um, in conclusion, communicating well with children helps them develop skills for communicating with others. So this will make the children grow with love and have a common sense. Do you agree with me, Daya?
Sorry, Nina, but I not totally agree with you because I think I agree to point Ilya about to be role model. Why role model important? The role model is a person whose behavior are learned and emulated by others. The importance of good role model is simple. When a child has positive role model, they are likely to engage in constructive actions like the person look up to. One option is for parents to serve as example for their children because a youngster will imitate their parents' behavior. When parents set for example their children will do the same. On the other hand, the children will be a decent person if the parents provide a good example. For example, in order to educate their children independently and properly from early age, parents must first set a good example for them by keeping their house clean. When parents start teaching their teenager how to keep a clean house, it's likely that the teenager will find it difficult or lazy to follow through. Because so as we know, nowadays many parents complain about their children being lazy to do cleaning the house. So in conclusion, be role model is important to make a children positive behavior. Just that for me.
I guess Ilya and Daya have a very good point there. So be a role model is the best way to encourage a positive behavior to the children. Well, now that we presented all our viewpoints, does anyone else have anything to say?
No.
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 Okay. So I guess we all agree that be a role model is the best way to encourage positive behavior, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Mostly agree.
So I would like to bring this discussion to a close. Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you, Snina.
Thank
Okay.
you, everyone.
Thank you all.
Yes.
You, you're welcome.
Yeah.